Hi there. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be addressing the issue of the PC inside of the pinball machine not turning on with the machine. Now what this means is that whenever you flip on the switch behind the pinball to turn the system on, that means you're getting no signal on all four screens of your pinball machine. Even though everything looks like it's coming on, there's nothing coming up on the screens. And then you take a look inside where the PC tower is, and you'll notice that the fan is not spinning or anything like that. That is because the PC is not turning on. Now, what this means is that the BIOS inside of the PC simply got reset, and we'll just have to go in and set it again to be power always on. What this means is that whenever the PC is getting power, since it is always connected inside of the machine, and flipping on the switch outside of the pinball will provide it with power, meaning whenever it has power, it'll turn on. That's the option in the BIOS that we want to select and modify to be always on. Now to do this, you can do it with the PC inside of the 4K pinball machine. I just have it outside right here because it's a little bit easier to get a recording with my external monitor here. But the only thing you'll need is a keyboard, something like this. This one's a wireless portable keyboard, but it works the same with a wired. You would just pick any of the USB ports back here and just get that connected. So this would be the same if it had a wire leading into the keyboard. This is just a simple Logitech keyboard I got pretty cheap. And now with everything on, you turn on your 4K machine, and then you'll have to manually turn on the PC. Now you'll either have a button outside of the PC that'll say Golden Field around it with a power button. You'll press that button to either turn on the machine, or in other cases you'll have to go over the top right here and turn it on manually. And as you can see, after pressing this button, it's going to turn on. Now before I turn it on, when the PC initially turns on, we're going to be hitting the delete button. The delete button is going to put you right into the BIOS of the PC, and here I'll show you that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and press the button. You see right there it's turning on, and then I'm going to be pressing the delete button. I'm just going to be pressing it repeatedly until I get the BIOS to show up, and there we are. This is the BIOS of the machine. Now on your 4K machine, you'll see this pop up on the middle screen right underneath the 32-inch and right above the playfield. And so once we get to this screen, we're going to want to navigate over here to where it says power. Now over here on your keyboard, you'll just be using your arrows right here. And now we're going to be looking for this option right here, AC back. That's the AC current that's behind or in the back of the PC. And now as you can see, it's going to say always off. That means you'll have to always manually turn on the PC whenever it's connected to power. And so right now we want to go ahead and press enter, and you'll see all the options. All right, and you'll see right above always off is always on. We're going to go ahead and press enter on that one, so that way it's always on. So now whenever the PC is getting power, it's automatically going to turn on the PC. And that's what we want, so that way you don't have to go inside to manually turn on the PC. So now that you have that setting set to always on, now we want to go right once more where it says save and exit. And we're going to save and exit setup. Press enter, save and reset. Okay, so right now it's going to restart. And now when I turn it off, we'll see here, because the power supply is off, that means it's just not receiving power right now. Or even if I unplug it right here, turn on that switch, so that means the power supply is on, so the moment it receives power, it will turn on. So this will sort of like be like turning the switch to on your 4K machine. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug this in. And just like that, the PC is on, and it turns on. All right, thank you for watching this video. Right now it's just turning on to to the BIOS since there's no SD card installed onto here. But all the same, once you have that working and the moment you turn on your pinball machine, it should go straight into the pinball software. All right, thank you for watching this video. It's pretty straightforward and simple. If you have any issues following the steps, please contact me and I can give you a hand. All right, thank you and have a great one.